Hello and welcome to Starward Rogue. Starward Rogue is a roguelite from the makers of The Last Federation, self-described in a blog post as possibly one of their best games ever. I disagree strongly. I think The Last Federation is a lot better, but let's have a look at this one. So, start a new game. So we've got a couple of different classes. We've got basically the very average class. You've got this flamethrower class that has a very cool primary weapon that I like a lot. And we had Redshift, who is time only moves when he moves. Very difficult to play, but very interesting idea. And these three, who I haven't put a lot of time into looking at, but they seem their primary weapons seem very weak. And I quite like the kind of aesthetic of having a powerful primary weapon, so we're just going to jump in with that. I'm going to just play on normal for just now. Okay, and this is the game. It's very typical roguelite structure. Basically, you start in a room. It's connected to other rooms. That's a large floor layout made up of all sorts of rooms that are there are item rooms, mini boss rooms, and shops, and a few secret kind of rooms. And basically, you have to go from room to room until you find the boss, kill the boss, and then you can move on from the floor. You have money that allows you to buy things from the shops, you have keys that allow you to access the shops, and you have a primary weapon, you have a secondary weapon that uses ammo, and you have missiles which allow you to basically destroy terrain. And then you have an attachment which is a one-use kind of item of some sort. You have health, you have shields, and you have experience which when you kill enough enemies will allow you to level up and get just passive bonuses. Let's see what we've got in our first item room. Grab some of that health, not health, some of that money, some of those missiles. We got here. It's a different kind of gun. So our current gun's a flamethrower. What's the new one? Less damage, but bullets will pierce enemies and walls. I don't like the look of this at all. We're gonna stick with the flamethrower. Okay, let's go down because I think this is probably a dead end if we go down. Okay, so there's still some money here which we can grab. And basically this is the idea of the game, is you've got some, each enemy will have a kind of unique bullet shooting pattern, and you have to kind of work out which ones you want to kill first. We're going to kill Iron Persistence, because it's shooting out the ones that are homing, and making me have to think about where I'm going. Then we can kind of kill this one at our leisure, so we'll shoot around it. Hopefully this homing bullet will disappear, and we can actually get back to shooting this. Right, kill that. And then keep going this way. Maybe this isn't a dead end. It appears to be going on a long way. Ooh, okay. Ah, yeah, don't like that. Sorry, I'm having to focus on dodging a little bit more than I had originally planned. Okay, so there are a couple of items that are hard to get here. You can use your primary weapon to destroy, and you can kind of get in. They're just health, for the most part. Oh, we got some more money. I wanted to get enough money so I can show off the shop, if we can find one. How are we going to get to this one without getting the turret to activate? Probably just run really quickly and try and like run there and back. Yeah, that seemed to work. Okay. What have we got in here? One-way barricade. Temporary defensive cover. Okay, so that's a one-use item, and we can kind of throw it up, I assume, just to block bullets for a set amount of time. Seems like a good idea. Oh, this room is... Okay, got a lot of enemies in the center we're going to need to try and avoid. Took some damage. Just to our shields, not to our actual damage, actual health though, so we can't go and heal it up back in the other room. That one managed to get out of the prison that all the other ones appear to be trapped in. Okay, we did that mostly fine. Okay, have we got a shop here? A robot shop. If we had a key card, we could get in there. Hopefully we can get a key card somewhere. Nope, we can get lots of money. And what have we got here? We've got a health upgrade storage. Now I think storage is different from shop. I think storage might be for free, like the items in there. Not quite sure about the how naming conventions are working in this game just yet, but I think that seems logical. Okay, so this is one of the secret kind of rooms I've talked about. They're not always open, but let's have a look in here. This is kind of more dangerous. So basically you can give up nearly all your health for bonuses. So gain credits from killing enemies. Possibly. We do have a health upgrade area. So if we could maybe see what's in the health upgrade area and come back here, that's an option. Infinite energy until hit is great if you can get a good powerful secondary weapon. You can just, press it and use it forever. Double value from credit drops. That one seems not very good. I would like to get Repo Van. I think that would be quite good. Oh, this one probably costs less. No, it costs more. Oh, okay. I was thinking this one was costing less. So I was like, no, this one might just cost 1 or something. No. Okay, let's leave this room. We can come back, I think. Once we find a key, we can go and have a look at health storage. Alright, we'll kill the swarm bots. I imagine they're going to try and swarm us, unsurprisingly. And we'll kill the one that's called Kamikaze. That doesn't seem like something we're into. Alright, so kill the rear burst turret. And kill that one. Oh, they're being summoned by something else. I think we might have killed the something else, but there were a few more enemies left. Okay, grab some more money. Still looking for that key card. We do have another shop up here. Oh, still an enemy alive in this room. Oh, there is still an enemy alive in this room. Okay, there we go. Grab some more money. And then we get a look at our shop. Our shops are fairly simple. Sometimes still have a shop keeper who you can kill to get better items. This one does not. So basically, in shops, you have 3 items you can choose from. Or you can trade in your money for experience, which is definitely an option. It might be worth trading in just 1. Oh, like 5 credits before experience that'll level us up. So we get a new perk. Let's have a look here. Going to take 10% damage because we're mainly primary weapon based, so we're just going to kind of do that. You get 3 options every time, and then you can just choose from them. So what we got? Increases max energy by 10, 2 times damage multiplier for your primary weapon. Like it. Restore 2 health. We'll grab the 2 times damage multiplier. Just every little bit adds up there. We'll go and have a look at this big room over here. Hopefully it'll have a key in it somewhere. I'm really looking for a key. So this seems like a room where you could use missiles to get a lot of extra stuff if you wanted to. Kill that squid type enemy. Oh, some more money. Let's see if we can grab that one. There we go. Still looking for a key. I don't believe you can find keys in the glass. Maybe you can. Maybe it's a very low drop rate. I haven't seen it happen too often. I don't know if I've ever seen it happen, but I definitely haven't seen it happen often if I have seen it happen. Try and shoot our secondary weapon out here. See if we get someone that's further away. Get these lasers. You have to go through them when they're blue or off. And then you can be fine. These turrets only really activate when I think an enemy can see you. So as long as the enemies can't see us, we're fine. Where's the last enemy? Oh, he's all the way over there. That's a pain. Let's run in here, grab the health as we go on, and just go for the kill. Okay, we got the boss room right there. I would prefer to have a key and go and have a look around the floor instead of doing anything else. So we'll search for a key with these missiles. See if there is any in glass. Got some more money. Got some more health. And no keys. Okay, well, that's great. We do have a bit of experience I didn't pick up though. Yeah, just no keys. We're kind of out of luck there. Let's head into our boss room and see if we can grab one there. So bosses are they have more complex attack patterns. They especially have more on higher difficulties. This one, I believe, shoots these, which will be enemies, like these bullets. They'll actually be enemies that spawn behind us. And that's why it's called backfire. It's kind of like the enemies will appear in from the other side to try and avoid taking damage. Or it looks like some of them just bounce back. I'm sure I saw them shoot enemies back. It might be on a higher difficulty. I don't know. Right, let's see if we can sneak through the bullets again and get another lot of damage on them. Okay. And we got them onto the next phase. Oh, there we go. It's just the next phase. He shoots these bullets back and they'll spawn enemies. Alright. That's a bit of a pain. But as long as we can actually get him down fairly quickly and stop him summoning them, it won't overwhelm us too much. We'll try and hide behind the boss here. The boss doesn't actually block any bullets. I just wanted to hide behind him for just now. Could use our temporary cover if we wanted to maybe hide our flanks, but not that much easy an option right now. This is why I quite like the flamethrower. It's very easy for killing very weak enemies. You can just do it very quickly. And then we can get in on the boss, and he's dead. Okay, now we have to kill all the weak enemies who are now just going to swarm us. Grab the money. See, that didn't shoot quite far enough. Right, so yeah, we got a couple there. Took some damage. We'll take the health. And... right. Almost got them all. And we got them all. Okay, what was our item we got. Reduces enemy speeds by 10%, improves fire rate by 10%. That seems really nice. We almost got enough XP to level up, but we didn't find any key cards, so we're going to unfortunately have to leave behind that health room because like, there's no real point in going to the health giving up room if we can't get any more. We'd be one hit from death, and that is not a good place to be. Let's move on to the next floor. Right, next floor. Each floor you get kind of challenged, basically. This one's open all containers, even the locked ones, before entering the next floor for a bonus. We'll take it. I don't think we're going to be able to do it, but it would grant credits, keycards, and 5 missiles. So, that'd be nice. Let's head in here. Arms race. Increases max missiles by 2 and refills missiles. Oh, okay. Let's use our missiles to blow up this then. Oh, we got a key at last. There we go, we'll grab it. We've got 2 mini-bosses, one at each side. Okay, well, we'll just head into them. It's this one. Okay, I think this is just 2 enemies. Nothing too special about it. There are some mini-bosses that have some very interesting mechanics. This one is more just difficult to dodge. Okay. See if we can actually get in range to hit them. Opposed to having to dodge the entire time. There we go. We're kind of in range now. Nice if we... I think we have to kill... Oh no, we can kill them one at a time. I was just thinking there maybe we had to kill... like, get the whole health bar down opposed to being able to get half of it down for one of them. But it seems like we got half of it down. Shoot our energy weapon. See if we can maybe sneak in there. Oh, he's got trapped. Well, luckily we leveled up. Right. Let's see what we want to go for. 5% chance to avoid taking damage when hit. I don't think I'll ever get hit. 5% crit chance could be very nice. We shoot a lot of shots, so if more of them crit, that'd be working out to our favor. Or 10% chance to gain 1 credit on kill. We'll get the 5% crit. I like the crit. Let's go to a smaller room next. Some of the smaller rooms tend to have more health, I find. Or at least there's less chance of taking damage. Okay, well, at least we have our shields anyway. It's not too bad. This room does have health right here. That flashing block, I think, generally means it holds health. Yep, it holds some health. Grab that. Well, at least a health shard. Almost health. Let's head up to the other small room. This is kind of a puzzly room. Let's see if we can work it out. So we go somewhere like that, and then we can get to the center. Then we can just walk out again. These blocks stop you walking the wrong way along them. But you can still kind of walk between some, so you can kind of... I actually wasn't able to replicate it. Okay, well I guess I was just lucky the first time. But yeah, you can kind of walk... I think this is it. You kind of walk in, and then down, and then you can kind of jump back around. I don't know. Whatever. I appear to not be able to replicate it. Oh, walked just into the mine. I couldn't really see there. We can give up health for things. Spawns a ram whenever you're hit. Ram looks like some sort of missile. Battery harvester gains energy after killing enemies. Possibly if we had more energy, like secondary weapon focus build, that could be really nice. Glass breaker increases damage by 10% and causes your mech to destroy obstacles. No, I think we're fine. Let's find a health storage room. I'm not really seeing any of those as a must-have. Let's head into this boss. Oh, tries. This is 3 small enemies. Okay. And, okay, the bullets stop them from being hit, so you want to hit the one that isn't surrounded by bullets. I see. We could try our secondary barrier, our temporary barrier up here, and I think we'll try it. Right, there we go. That was not the right key. I just shot a missile at them. There we go. Temporary barrier is quite nice. We can kind of use it to stop us taking damage, and that seemed to work. Okay. Right, let's head on to the next room. Didn't seem to get anything apart from experience there, but experience is nice. We'll just crit this box here until it dies. Kill everything that came out of it. Now, do we want to risk taking damage for some credits? I don't think we need to. We're not really desperately needing the credits yet. Heal some of the things at the edge. Large room over here. Let's just jump in. Oh, lots of swarmers. Kill them very quickly. Head on to the next place. Just see if we can kill... I think most of the room's swarmers, but it looks like there's one area that isn't. Alright, it's this guy. It's kind of roaming. Kill them. Oh! I didn't realize he got a shot off. Well, that hurt. Grab the health. And they got this guy. Let's see if we can kill them and then run away. Because we really don't want to take damage from them. Okay, we're still alive. We're almost leveled up again. They've got a consumable shop over to our left. Let's have a look in it. So, pick up enough health shards, see the upper left of your HUD, and you gain 1 HP. Okay, well we're at 3 out of 8, so we could pick up another one. We have a lot of credits. Get missiles, possibly. Increase max energy by 40. We'll grab the health shard. Chance of getting more health is nice. And then we're at full health. Okay. Where do we go from here? I think we head back kind of through to the mini... Like, through the mini-boss room. That seems reasonable. Like, back down here, through the mini-boss room. And then kind of up to this flat room at the top. Okay, lots of turrets. So we want to try and avoid being in line of sight of the enemies if we can. And then we want to just grab them when they come away from the turrets. So like there, got one. We can get the corners seem to be relatively safe in this room. So we'll head over there. And we'll do the same. And then they stop shooting because all the enemies are dead. These things, they change the way your bullets shoot. So if they're red, your bullets shoot away from them. And if you're blue, your bullets shoot towards them. So you can kind of see the pattern there of where we're shooting. As it moves towards the red thing, we can't shoot in that direction. So it's basically just saying you can't shoot the enemies if they go towards the sides. Bit difficult, but wasn't too much of a problem for us. Yep, want to just kill that one off. How do we get through here? There's one enemy at the back there. We could try just shooting across. There we go, got him. Don't need to worry about the lasers. We just used our secondary weapon. Into the small room. Some more money. And we found our boss room. A lot of impassable tiles, but our flamethrower is very good at getting around them. Like if we've got a very, even if we've only got a very small window to shoot around, we can get a lot of damage done. As we shoot so quickly. There we go, kill that one. Also, I like this room because it means that we can kind of dodge out of everything just by going around the corner. Well, not that one, but most things we can dodge by going around the corner. Oh yeah, of course I had to find the enemy that, like, proved me wrong. Right. Kill that one. Now we can head kind of in like this. How do we get there? Kill that one. Don't even know what he does. Right. He has a very short range shot. Let's just kill him for ranged, like our actual range secondary. Then we can kill the green pearl. Now. Now? Okay. It's being a bit stubborn, but we can catch it, maybe, if it doesn't run away. It's got a lot of survival instinct, this small ship. There we go. And we leveled up. Perfect. Let's see what we're going to choose. 10% damage. Instead of health or energy, damage is definitely the best option. Head back over here, grab some more money. And, yeah, let's explore the rest of the floor. I don't really want to go into our boss just yet. There might be a way to get some more damage, which would be nice. Oh, trapped in the maze. Right. Best if we can find a health storage thing, we could possibly get one of those other items. You could possibly get one of those other items anyway. Oh, right, so this can shoot us in the back. That's not nice. So this room starts you with a couple of teleporters, so we'll see where that one takes us. Takes us kind of just into the center. It's alright. Oh, green, orange force field's the name of it, so you have to shoot it from behind, I see. Right. Where does this one take us? That takes us back out. What about this one? To the other side. Okay. Should be fine. All the way out here. Okay, we can't see what room that is. It looks like a defensive item room. Head into the center. Get this one, because he's very annoying, because he can shoot us over the walls. This one's kind of not very annoying, because it's like it doesn't actually come in range to hit us, unless we walk into its range, so we can kind of shoot out where it's walking, and then it'll just kind of walk into our bullets. There we go, it's dead. Anything else? Alright, here we go. The kind of blue purple one, it'll kind of shoot towards it if we can get it to... Yeah, we can get the bullets to curve. Kind of cool. Not real any practical use like for us to try and use it. but it's just for annoying you. Consumable shop, we'll head out there. Let's go and have a look at our bottom floor bit. Oh, we have to go through the mini boss room. Yeah, this map is a little bit difficult to actually navigate from. Right, head straight down. How are we going to do this? Probably want to aim to kill that guy straight away. We want to get rid of the one that's shooting all of the trail, because that'll hurt us if we try and walk in there, and we don't want anything to restrict our movement. Although we can easily run away. We could use a missile here and kind of sneak around. And that'll allow us to get ahead of the trail guy. And then we're clear. Perfect. Get the money. What we got here? Mysterious circuit. Function currently unknown. I'm not picking that up. Alright, I'll pick it up. Function oh, it's still function currently unknown. Maybe it's a random item? We could use it on the boss, see what happens. I thought it was like a random upgrade. Or something like that. We use our missile to destroy some of these mines so we can actually get through without exploding. Killed all the enemies, all the other mines just exploded. Okay, some health, we don't really need it. Keycard, very nice. And defensive shop. Let's head to the defensive shop. We have a lot of money. Okay, max health by 2. Definitely a good choice. Mysterious circuit, or we could switch for tactical EMP. Or increase max health by 1 at the expense of 5 energy. We don't really have 5 energy to give up. Let's just take max health increased by 2. That'll just make us a little bit more survivable. Let's head back up. I want to head all the way to the boss room now, I think. We've cleared all the other rooms. Nothing else I want to really go back for, so we can just move on to the next one. We could have kept our money for the next floor, but I like having a little bit of extra health. Just gives me a bit more of a cushion so that if we get hit by a lot of things at once, we don't just die. Right. Crystal Mother. Now this enemy will shoot out kind of a wall eventually of bullets. So it'll shoot out this kind of basic attack where you can dodge it fairly easily, and then it'll shoot out a wall that means that you can't do the slow dodging pattern that I'm doing right now. Which, a bit annoying, but once you've seen it once, you've generally got the idea. Okay. I'll just kind of sit in the like in between these two lines of bullets. It's doing a different attack pattern. Okay, kind of cool. We can just avoid it though. Oh good, we gotta go on to the next phase. That's the wall I was talking about. I guess usually I just do enough damage that I go through that phase, which it's kind of worrying me that we're not doing enough damage actually. That didn't quite do it. Wait for those bullets and we can move in and around. Just want to try and head in. Okay, we'll just take the damage hit and just like tank it. There we go. Level 5, and we got a new thing here, equipped with a rotating blade, I suppose. See, we have an attachment, it's just kind of a passive thing. They're kind of useless, but it's fine. I forgot to use our mysterious circuit, that could have helped us. Oh, I actually walked on those spikes by accident. I find myself walking on spikes a lot. I don't find them very easy to see. Right, yes, I know we can level up. We're going to level up now. Immune to explosive damage. Seems like a good idea. Find higher tier items 1 floor earlier. Could be alright, don't really need items, or max health. Explosive damage, I guess, because I've walked on a few mines already. And the next floor. Okay, what's our bonus here? We'll take Looter again, just in case we can actually succeed. It's just the same one we had last for open all containers. I didn't want to use our key card to open the I actually don't know if we had enough key cards to open. Look, that's not an enemy. I don't know why I'm trying to kill it. This is just a puzzle room. It's like, if you want that money, you can go through the puzzle room. We don't need the money though. Well, there's nothing that we want yet, so we might come back. I can't see what enemy's shooting those. Oh, it must be that one. So if we can head kind of around, get a line. We're a little bit far away. Head in, and we go. Right. That'll stop that attack. See, this is what I mean. You have to kind of prioritize enemies. You have to prioritize which enemies you think are going to cause you trouble. So we'll kill the one that's shooting out the floor. Kill that one. And then we can just kind of move in and kill this one fairly easily. It's not that big a challenge. once we can actually get a few shots in on it. Right. I was worried that was going to cause a lot of damage, and well, as I was saying, it's not a challenge. Okay, kill this ice thing. And we're through. Yes. Next room. Just grab the enemies as they come. Doesn't seem to be anything that's too annoying. I hate these homing shots. We'll kill the, I think it's this one that shoots the homing shots. Although I also don't like this kind of ice attack that's happening here. Did we get the guy who did homing shots? I think we did. Bull rush? Okay, I guess he'll just rush at us. Not really a problem if you have the flamethrower, because they're kind of just rushing into all of your bullets. We had a couple hits in there. That was enough to kill the white spider. And can we get in here? Yeah, it doesn't really shoot directly at us, it just kind of shoots in a general direction. I do like key cards, we'll just blow open something to get there. Anything else in this room? Oh, we have this bit over here, which could be nice. Little bit of money. If we find a shop, we might be able to afford something. Head back on through. And kill the swarm bots. What's this one? Oh, it's got a shield that it's kind of using. Okay. Don't like that. Well, it's dead now, so we don't need to worry about it any longer. This room is, it's very difficult to actually not get hit here. I think that noise means we're on 1 health. Don't want to die just yet. I would like to show you one more boss, if possible. At least one more boss. Ideally, I'd like to show you the final boss, but that might not be possible. Do I see any health in this room? Maybe health in that corner, if we can get over to it. There was a little bit of health in that corner. Okay, cool. And kill the purple pearl. Let's see if we can get this one here. The other purple pearl. It's dead. Right. That was difficult. Let's see what we got here. We got some health. I think just flat health. No health, not health shards. Okay. This one's fairly simple. There's not really a path around the room that we can take. We just take the only path available to us. So if I go down here, it'll kind of shoot down here. So we'll wait for it to shoot and then move in and then we can kill it. Get the one in the center. Accelerated blue-orange is its name. No idea what that means. I'm guessing that the naming, there might be naming conventions that do actual like certain colors do things, but I haven't really noticed that effect. Like what I need to, I haven't needed to learn it so far, so I haven't. Kill those enemies, and we're through. Yeah, some bullets block other bullets, which can be quite difficult, but we got through. Consumable shop, increase max health. Like the damage multiplier, we'll grab that. Key, don't need the key. We could trade in our money for experience, but I'm not going to do that just yet. I think our money's better used to actually buy things. Like there's an unlimited supply of experience basically. There's all the enemies give you experience. You don't need to pay money for it. Although you could possibly try and really get one of the later levels bonuses, which is quite nice, because the later your level, the better the bonuses. So if you're on kind of a limit, like if you're very close to how much you need, it could be worth your while doing that. Let's get behind it. So we got rid of the shield and we got a free item. Mysterious circuit. Okay. What's the current one do? Okay, didn't see any difference. We'll grab the new one. I mean, if it's function currently unknown, then it's just like, we'll just use one. It's not like we're going to be saving them for anything in particular. Oh, we're immune to explosions. Yes. Don't need to worry about the mines. Kill all of that. Get the experience. Get the money. Okay. Next room. What we got down here. Is that a gun room? Like a weapon room? Probably don't want to go into that. Yeah, weapon shop. We don't want to go into that. What's this bit right here? That is a what appears to be a background texture. Let's have a look. Yeah, I can confirm it's pretty much just a background texture. Okay. After shooting a couple of missiles at it. Let's head to this kind of odd-shaped room up here. That's probably where our boss room is connected. It seems like there's a high chance that might be where our boss room is. Right, odd-shaped room. Oh, it's not an odd-shaped room, it's a normal-shaped room with a smaller room next to it. I'm sure I saw something shoot bullets, like right here, but it doesn't appear to be there anymore. So destroy our way in there, kill the swarmers as they're trying to leave. Can't really shoot at us if we only shoot halfway around the wall. Right. The reason why it keeps saying crit, by the way, there is because the walls that we destroyed will come back if we if we don't keep shooting them. So like they come back a tiny bit, we get a crit, they go away. Okay, we're level 6. Let's see what we got. Health sacrifice shop always visible. Could be good if you have a lot of health. We don't. 10% chance to gain double experience, possibly. I mean, I do like having the shops always available. That gives us an extra option. I think we'll just wish for more wishes and get the extra XP. How do we get out of here? I want to head down from this room. Oh wow, don't like this. Dodging straight off the bat. This is almost mini boss level. See if we can get in here. Actually hurt it. Yeah. Shoot our secondary out. See if we can get our path through. And okay, we're still alive. Kill it. Dodge, and then we can kill the rest of the ones. Key will blow up. We'll use a missile for a key. We have a lot of missiles, not a lot of keys, so seems like a good trade. We don't really use our missiles for like getting anything other than consumables, and keys are the only consumable we're missing, so seems like a good idea. Let's open up this chest. We have full health, so we don't need it, but if we do lose health, we know where to come. Destroy some of these bits of glass. And this large room is, again, not actually connected to the boss room. Would like to get to the boss room at some point, but, you know, that's fine. Let's use our missile to get through here. Kill that one. See if we can get the lava shooting one. It's down. And another lava shooting one at the back there. We'll just use our missiles to try and get through this room a little bit more easily. Come on, come back here. There we go. Shoot our way in here. Does that give us more missiles? Nah, give us some money. Oh well. We can always trade money for missiles if we need to. Let's try and shoot around here. Or we can just destroy the wall. That works too. Right. Someone does the kind of Jaws looking attack. We'll stand at the right distance and it can't hit us. And then we get a red spider. Destroy the wall and we can kill it. There we go. So that's the kind of other use of missiles. You can use them to destroy walls if you don't like the room layout. And you can just work out like your ideal room layout. Get them. We get the health. And get some more money. Blow up. Get some more money. Head on through. Okay. What are we doing here? I think we can shoot over the edges here. Yeah, we can shoot over the edges. That's the trick. Are we done? These will just constantly spawn, I see. Health upgrade storage? Definitely. And it also activated the teleport when we did that. Interesting. Hardened field emitter. Increases max health by 1 at the expense of 5 energy. Nope. Interesting. I didn't realize the health sacrifice shops kind of had a shared item pool with the other shops. Interesting. That might mean that there are some actual good stuff in the other there are some really good stuff in the other item shops. Probably a lower probability of finding it. Oh, we found a mini boss room. That's good. Right, kill the one in the corner. Explode our way through. What we got this one that we can shoot kind of stuff towards it and it'll run into it. There we go, it's dead. Oh, yeah, kill this guy. Don't like that. Right, there we go. It's dead. And we're on 1 health and we're dead. Okay, so that's a typical run of the game. Now, what are my issues with it? Why am I saying this is not their best game ever? Well, basically, it's kind of bland. And it's kind of in the, like, they try and make it this huge, they describe it like you're on the side of a star or something. It's going supernova. And it's like, well, okay, that doesn't affect my gameplay. I'm just a mech fighting other mechs, but the mechs are all kind of generic looking. There's not a lot. Like, I think if we go to statistics, there is a page somewhere. We might have to go to the other menu. Oh, there we go. That's not the right one. This is what I get for trying to find things on short notice. Nope. Okay, I can't find it. Basically, there's a thing that shows you all the enemies that you've killed, and shows you which ones you still get to find, and that is, that's, like, you look at them and you're like, they're not that different, like, they're functional, you can tell the difference. It's not like there's a problem too much with you can't see the differences between enemies, it's just, like, they're not interesting. And that's the main problem. Like, they were saying this game wasn't selling too well, and I can 100% see why. The UI looks awful. It's again, it's functional, it's usable, but it's awful. It just doesn't. It's not visually appealing. You have to. It's when looking at this game, you have to remember what it's competing with. Let's say that the kind of golden grail, the holy kind of top roguelite thing that you can get would be Binding of Isaac. It sells very, very, very well, and it has very much some of the same features here. It's not as bullet hell styled, but it has a lot of the same features, and its enemies are all very unique. You can tell them apart instantly, but they are unique. They have attack patterns that you recognize. You can almost attribute some kind of personalities to them, but these enemies are just, they're kind of lifeless. It's very much the run in, kill all the enemies, and see how quick you can get through it. Which is fine, but you have to be playing this game over and over and over and over again. Like, it has a lack of personality, which, having read the blog post that really recently went up, I can see why perhaps they're lacking a little bit on the creative side. It doesn't seem like that the game had a lot of development time, which could explain why the game is functional but not. It's not what I would call polished. Also, the menu system is a little bit. It's a little bit off. So basically, to get between different menus here, you can't click this main menu button. In case you're wondering, you have to press escape, and then that gets you to the secondary menu, and then you can kind of get out and you can look at your settings and all that, and then you can head back in. But it's not very intuitive. Like, it's a little bit like unfinished, but they were saying they're going to patch it, although they described their team for patching it as now are, instead of contractors, as volunteers, so I don't know how reliable those patches are going to be. They have patched it a few times already though, and they fixed a few of the bugs that I noticed, but it's not like I dislike the game. The gameplay is absolutely fine and it works, but that's basically what I would describe this game as. It works. I think in a Steam sale, this would be perfect to pick up, because it's kind of, it's quick, you'd have some fun with it, and then you put it back down. It's not something you're going to sink hundreds of hours into. I put maybe 2 hours into it, and I've got 32% overall completion of that's all the items found. It's not going to take you a long time to finish that. Maybe 5 hours at most. The more difficulty levels are very, very difficult though. They add a lot of challenge, but I imagine that if you're actually good at the game, unlike me, it might not be challenging enough. If you're really into bullet hell style shmup kind of things, you would probably just play an actual version of them opposed to this one. I don't know. It seems it's difficult to recommend the game as it currently is, especially at the price it currently is. It's $8.99, I think, in pounds. So that's quite a lot, really, for what the game is offering you. It's offering you 5 hours of a roguelite that is not as good as The Binding of Isaac. I think that's its main problem. It's just not as good as the competition. There are other roguelites that are better, I just haven't played them. But, yeah. Anyway, sorry leaving it on that note. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.